Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we will be doing a quick weave closure install. The hair we're using is by Beautiful Day and it's from their Define brand. It comes with a 5x4 closure, 3 bundles of a 20, 18, and 16 inch. The closure is also a 16 inch as well, and the knots already comes bleached, so you do not have to worry about bleaching the knots. However, we will be going in and doing some plucking, so let's get into it. So now I'm just pinning down a white towel on my mannequin head. We will be spraying water onto the closure, so this is just going to prevent it from getting wet. And guys, if you don't have a mannequin head at home, you can always just lay your towel flat on a surface if you would like, because that will work as well. So once I get the closure pinned down, we're just going to comb it back and we're going to spray it with our spray bottle. And once again, if you don't have a spray bottle, as long as you can wet the closure, that will work for you as well. So now we're just going to go in and we're going to pluck with our tweezers. Guys, when plucking, you always want to grab at the base of the hair. You never want to pull it from the strand, because that will help you result in a ball closure. So next, as you guys can see, I'm just going to part about maybe almost an inch from the hairline, and we're going to go in with the steel plate tweezers as well, and we're just going to go from left to right. Now it's better to do it in sections, such as the left side and then the right side. The thing with plucking, you just want to take your time, guys, and you just want to continue to go in, and you want to comb back as you do it. As you guys saw, you're going to have some hair. That's basically okay. It's just the hair coming out that we plucked out, because once again, we're thinning out the closure so it won't be as bulky. And now I'm doing the front hairline. You want to try to do this close to your hairline as possible, but the thing is as well, we want to give it a great melt and give it that good natural hairline. As you guys can see, I went ahead and cornrowed my hair into about 8 braids. Guys, you want a flat foundation. You can also do a slick ponytail if you cannot braid. This is some morning glory, as we call it. It's going to protect your hair as a barrier from the quick weave. This is just a brush that I'm going to apply this. You can find it at your local beauty supply store, as well as every product in this video. And we're just going to apply that all over our braids. Now we're also going to go in with a cotton swab and some alcohol, and we're just going to clean up the hairline so it won't affect our install. Here I have a 2-pack HD invisible wig caps. I got this from my local beauty supply as well. We're going to go ahead, guys, and we're going to apply this so that it can help us give that scalp look for our foundation. So you're just going to pull that over your head. Boom, it's a stick up. Pay me no mind. Go ahead and cut some slits in your eyes and your mouth, and then of course your ears, so we can make sure that it's laying flat onto our hair. So next I'm going to go in, sorry y'all, I was jamming. We're going to go in with some Ghost Bond. Ghost Bond is like a OG lace glue. I don't use it for my lace, but since we're just doing the cap, I just went ahead and used it. We're going to put that all around our hairline where we want the cap to stay down. And right here, I'm just spreading it out, making sure it's not gunky and chunky, because we don't want that. So right now, I'm just blending that in. And y'all, I'm a natural girly and I haven't done a quick weave in over a year. So I went back in with some extra, and then here I'm just going ahead and drying that glue as well as the quick weave barrier on the back of my head. And I did this for about 15 minutes. Here we're just going to go ahead and cut off the excess of the cap, because we do not need it any longer. So I want you guys to see how I'm cutting off the sides and the front that we don't need. I'm then going to take the front piece that's left, and I'm just going to place it in the middle of my head. This is just helping secure the cap. And here I'm going in with my mini scissors. If you don't have mini scissors, you can use some big ones. Just be very careful. We're just adding some glue to make sure we have that cap down on the edges. And then I'm going to go in with my Kiss Coconut shade. You always want to get a shade darker than your skin tone, and we're going to apply that with a makeup brush all over the area of the cap where the closure is going to be. Now for a split second I forgot I was doing a closure, not a frontal, but that's fine. So I'm just placing it here where I want it to lay, and then we're going to go in with our glue. Now typically guys, I sew my closures down, but as the title said, this is a quick weave, so hair glue it is. But next we're going to place that down, and then we're going to go on with our glue, and we're just going to go ahead and spread this out. Once we do that, you want to go ahead and apply your lace down, and then you're going to use your rat tail comb and kind of comb it back and work in the glue. We're going to pin that out the way and just cut off the excess lace. Then guys, we're going to take our elastic band and we're going to tie this baby down. Next guys, we're going to grab our wefts, and then we're just going to measure them, and we're going to cut them, and then we're going to glue them. Now I typically go straight across in the back until I get about to air level at the top, and then we're going to just bring it around in a U shape until we get all the tracks laid. So now that I got the closure as well as the hair installed, this is the look. Once that's completed, we're just going to take our closure down, and then we're going to see how everything. So next guys, we're going to go in with our She Balm wax stick, and you just want to apply this very lightly over the closure, and then we're going to go in with our hot comb, and you just want to make sure that everything is very flat on the closure. Next, we're going to go on with our eyebrow razor guys, and we're just going to cut off all of the excess lace on the closure. So once we get that done guys, I'm just going to go ahead, and you want to decide where you want to put your part. We're going to do a middle part. So after we get that right and cleaned up, we also going to go across the back. This is going to help guys making your closure look neater. So next guys, I'm just spraying some holding spray that's going to help with the flyaways, and then we're going to go in with this foam. It's going to help tint the lace, which is going to help it look like it's seamless and melts into your skin as well. Okay guys, so next here I'm just working it in. Make sure to press it down into your closure as much as possible. Next you want to go in with your tissue wrap, and then you're going to tie that down as well as your elastic band on top. So the next step guys, we're going to go in with the hot comb, and you want to go ahead and press down the closure. I'm going to do the hairline, and then I'm going to come and part each section of the closure, and we're going to part that about less than ½ an inch. And we're going to go ahead with the wax stick and the hot comb, and we're going to do this on both sides as well as the back part. Spray you some got to be hold spray, and go ahead, and it's looking seamless already guys, no flyaways. So once you go ahead guys and cut that paper off, you're going to see the melt result, and this is how the lace is going to look from melting it down. And here I'm just combing it out guys. I'm going back in with my hot comb just to try to get that seamless flat look. So we're going to go in and clean up the part with some concealer, and this is just going to help your part look cleaner and neater. We're also going in with our Kiss Color wand, and we're going to clean up the part as well. Guys, you can also use a jet black mascara if you would like. And so this is the leftover hair from the bundles guys. I'm going to go back in and put that in later off camera, and this is the final result of the closure quick weave. I hope this helps someone who was just lost and wanted to do a quick weave. It's really nothing to it but to do it. And guys, I did attempt to go in with some curls, which the shower drowned out. And like I said, I added in the rest of that hair. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Starshay Nicole. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and see y'all on the next one.